You know what, I think I'm gonna head back to town. What the hell? This isn't town. Hey everybody, I'm the Linux Gamer and I just played Hyperlight Drifter. It's an action-adventure title with RPG elements, developed and published by Heart Machine. Hyperlight Drifter was released for Linux March 31st, 2016. This review is made possible by my gracious Patreon contributors. Thanks guys, you're awesome. Hyperlight Drifter has a unique hybrid look, somewhere between 8 and 16-bit, carving out a visual niche for itself. In my opinion, the game's pixel art style is gorgeous, with epic scenes and set pieces punctuating the downtime between grueling battles. The hand-drawn animations are the stuff of legend, each frame expressive and highly emotional. The colors are bright and contrasting, lending the player an appealing and easily parsed playfield. The weapons are incredibly satisfying to use, having perfect visual, audible, and haptic feedback. And the music of Hyperlight Drifter was created by the incomparable Disaster Piece. His chiptune orchestration gives this title an unparalleled soundscape, and not to mention indie credibility. The closest comparison I can draw to an existing game is The Legend of Zelda, specifically A Link to the Past. Take Link, add some neon sci-fi, and you have the Drifter. And that's not to belittle this title at all. A Link to the Past is one of my all-time favorites. As the Drifter, you have a few weapons at your disposal. An energy sword, a blaster, and a grenade. Each of these items can be upgraded, and so can your health. Battles occur quite often, and if you're impatient or prone to button mashing, they can be quite deadly, even against common enemies. Hyperlight Drifter has given me a new appreciation for learning enemy patterns and exploiting their weaknesses. There seems to be 4 bosses you must conquer. They're located in palaces at each of the 4 cardinal directions. Bosses ratchet up the difficulty, and they pushed me to my limit. The first boss I fought for over 2 hours before I finally beat him live on my stream. Throughout the game you collect pieces of an artifact that allow you to progress. It's not made explicitly clear what these pieces do, but they seem to be necessary. Hyperlight Drifter performs at full speed on both my System 76 Lemur with Intel HD 520 graphics and my GTX 970 powered desktop. I noticed minor frame drops when there was a ton of action happening on screen on both systems, and there were a few bugs that one can expect from a new release, but otherwise I'd say it was a solid experience. This title also gets high marks in terms of its controller support. I played mostly with my DualShock 4 controller and it worked flawlessly. Even the rumble feature worked, which can't be said for other titles with DualShock 4 support. There's a story here, and this is really my only complaint. I have yet to complete Hyperlight Drifter, so I don't know what happens at the end of the game, but so far, the only story elements that I've been able to suss out are the beginning cut screen and minor in-game animations. Coupled with the fact that this game does not use NPC dialogue at all, that leaves this title's narrative feeling a bit ambiguous. Hyperlight Drifter has quickly become one of my favorite games. While the story remains a mystery to me, there's enough here for me to make some assumptions about what's being said. The combat system, enemy patterns, and high difficulty might be a turnoff for some people, but I find this aspect of the title refreshing. In every sense, from aesthetics to gameplay to music, Hyperlight Drifter comes with my highest recommendation. It's available for Linux through the Humble Store, GOG, and Steam. Links are in the description. Have you played Hyperlight Drifter? What do you think of it? Leave me a comment and let me know, or tweet at me at the Linux Gamer. You might consider supporting videos like this over on Patreon. Feel free to check out the rest of my channel, including my Hyperlight Drifter stream or my Payday 2 review. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and share it with your friends. And make sure you subscribe to see more from me, the Linux Gamer. Thanks for watching. This isn't town. What the this isn't town. This isn't town.